what we're gonna start with, where is my training gun? What we're gonna start, and like I said, I want you guys input, because like, you guys are all more experienced grapplers than me, so y'all are gonna have some ideas here.
I have some input now. I think we need to do this with live ammo.
We will. So the idea here is, I want to be in clinch range with him, all right?
Do you want me to do anything?
Whatever you want. Like, I want to be controlling this arm, and I want to keep my gun away from him. He doesn't know I have a gun until I show him I have a gun, right? So I want to control that range. So I want to keep him away from that gun. I'm going to turn my body, and as I draw, I'm going to come up to here, all right? We'll call this the thumb pectoral index. We're going to draw tight up to right here. And the reason being, my hand can be here, my hand can be here, my hand can be here, I can be blocking, but wherever it is, this gun is pointed at a downward angle. All right? It's gonna clear my arm, I'm checking my muzzle, it's gonna clear my arm, and I'm gonna shoot him in the pelvis, right? And that's okay, because a pelvis shot puts somebody down. You break their hips and their pelvis, all right? And so like, when we get on the range, we're not gonna do this with our arm out in front of us. We're gonna keep our arm on our chest to make sure that we don't shoot ourselves. But for the purposes of knowing how to actually apply this, I wanted to kind of run through it dry in here and be able to like go a little bit live without anybody getting shot, right? So like, if we were here, if you were assaulting me, you're dead.
Right, protect the weapon so you can get it clear at all costs.
Yeah, and so like, realistically, if he was trying to club me over the head, I can guard myself and I can shoot from right here, right? Boom. And as I do that, then I'm gonna step, 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 and not present in front of me until I have a clear enough range where he can't grab that weapon. And as I do that, I'm walking my shots up to his face, right? Ultimately, that's where we're going. All right, let's practice that. Once he presents the gun, you can try to take the gun.
Okay.
All right.
So he already got me right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He out.
And the idea is you want to be like, check your angle. Yep. Elbow high, thumb up. You want to probably put your thumb up because it helps keep your garment clear. And like, you're just gonna rack off some shots and then work your way back.
What's
Now, if you feel comfortable marrying your hands as you go out, you can do that.
We can also just
What I'm gonna tell the guys to do, if you aren't comfortable with it and you have less experience shooting and marrying your hands in front of you, keep that hand on your chest as you walk your way out and just shoot one-handed, because that's okay. Now, yeah, you can use that holster to do it.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Hey, let me show y'all how to grip that weapon as it comes out of the holster real quick. Let me have that one. You don't have to undo all that. So the way that I grip when I come out of the holster is three fingers all the way around the grip. My thumb goes on the back of the gun here, and my pointer finger's index. All right. As you come up, then that thumb just rolls around down to the side, and that ensures if you have that thumb up high, tight on the back of the gun, as you grip it and you come out and you roll it over, that ensures that your hand is really high up on the grip. And that's really important to manage recoil, all right? And then that thumb can stay up to kind of keep the slide clear as you're shooting from retention.
So, hey, hold on. So, like, if we were going to get into something, we're not going to be like this. Like, it would be let's say it's a road rage thing. To be like, God, you stupid Asians, you don't know how to drive, you know, something like that. But no, so, seriously, like...
I'm going to show you an arm drag, too.
That's what it would be like, and then it would start. Right?
Yeah, it could be. Or it could be that somebody tried to kidnap one of my kids. Somebody runs up and tries to grab one of my kids, and I'm fixing to get an entanglement with them. I'm going to fight them. And you know what? Like, legally, you can't just pull out a gun and shoot somebody in a fist fight. Morally, you can't either, really. But if I know that if they beat me in this fight, then they're going to kidnap my kids, then that's justifiable use of force.
Yeah.
Right? And so they might not have a weapon. Or I might not know if they have a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I need to end this altercation as quickly as possible.
Is there any reason you're doing the front and not the side or the back? Like,
Yeah.
is this the most, like, did they say this is the most effective place is up front?
Yeah, I think it is. And all the training that I've done, I die the least when I carry appendix.
Okay.
You can retain the weapon in the holster the best when it's in front of you as opposed to behind you. You can see it, it's in your vision, and you can't right here. And also when you end up on your back, it's way harder to draw.
Oh, wow.
And we're gonna do that too.
Oh, did you say something about if it was on the small of your back, you could like fall?
Yeah,
on
if it's on the small of your back, right in the middle, there's been people legitimately paralyzed because they got pushed down on their weapon and it was on their spine.
Wow.
So like, I definitely don't carry that. But I prefer appendix all the time. It's
Okay.
the easiest way to conceal. Like, if Zach leans over like that to pick something up, you can see his whole gun, you know. And also you could take it.
Yeah. Been checking Zach out, bending over lately.
For an arm down right there. Because if I'm fighting somebody who's not blind, put your elbow up high.
Pull.
There,
Oh, that was
there,
it. Not
yes.
this.
Yeah, because if you go down here first, it gets the gun closer to me. And also, like, if we're fighting, you're gonna shoot yourself.
Yeah, get your shirt up.
Don't kill me!
Yeah, that's that.
Dude,
That was good.
Other technique, real quick. So it's gonna be an arm drag. So let's say he puts a hand on me. Really good, get up high in that armpit, arm drag, and then we can draw from here.
Ooh.
Right?
John Wicking it right now.
It's John Wick, man.
We're just gonna.
Kill my dog.
Alright,
Alright.
let's go.
Okay. So
What's that? What?
that's cool. I like that. And yeah, this is definitely a better holster than what I had that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I was you, Tim, I would probably use this holster. If you're gonna carry appendix, it'll be more stable because it has the two clips,
Okay.
so it won't wobble.
Wobble again.
And you'll get a more consistent grip on the weapon.
Double.
product link in description.
Hey,
Use code
Tier
Alec360 for a 10%
Tier 1
discount.
concealment Axis Slim holsters.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll put a link on the bottom. We were not paid for this.
The important point is elbow up really high.
Elbow
If you pull
high,
your elbow
okay.
up really high, it gets the angle of that weapon correct as long as your wrist is straight.
Okay. So high.
Not like that.
Sideways? Which way? What am I doing?
Step back, shot, until you can present it all the way out. So like I'm starting here, right here, I get a shot off in your pelvis, boom, 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 boom. One other thing that I wanted to drill before we get out on the range is shooting from the ground from your back. Like let's say I got pushed down. Let's say there's two assailants and I get pushed down. I need to be able to draw, and I don't want my feet up. If he's close to me, yeah, I gotta use my feet and I gotta use my guard, my open guard, right? But if they're back there, I'm definitely putting my legs flat. Because what'll happen is you'll go bang, 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 bang,
Oh.
and shoot your leg, right? Legs flat.
So don't shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that in the instructions that you sent? Don't shoot yourself? I don't think it was.
Implied.
Well, the thing is, if you follow any one of those rules and violate all the rest, you still won't shoot yourself.
Wow.
Do it. Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
Oh, my face!
Put your legs down.
Alright, let's do that again.
If your legs are up, it's because you're using your legs to keep him off of you.
Uh-huh.
And like then, yeah, there's an application for shooting too. But like for this, for the sake of there being distance, legs down so you don't shoot your knees off.
So, bro, what? Yeah!
You got it.
Go ahead, Matt.
Okay.
Hey, what? I'm doing machine guns. These machine guns. Got that switch in it.
Now, I wasn't planning on even addressing this, but since he got a hold of that gun, like for the sake of the drill, you don't know that the guy has a gun until they introduce the gun to the fight, right?
Okay.
So like he doesn't know I have a gun until I introduce the gun to the fight. But when I went for it, he saw it and he went for it too before I got it out of the holster. So in that case, all I'm doing, even if his hand gets on it first, I'm stuffing it into the holster. Keep it in the holster. He can't hurt you with it then until I can get away from him and make space.
Wow.
If you don't get it, nobody gets it.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And you
but
have-
that's the best thing to do is just stuff it. Like, I could hold it in there for a long time with him trying to get it out, you know, especially in this position. I can just stuff it straight down, you know. I practice my draw and my presentation, then I sit my gun down and
Yeah.
You don't take a dump with your gun, man? What kind of guy are you?
It's sitting right
man?
beside me. Hey, the deal is it's in my wingspan. It's in my wingspan, okay? But that's the thing, like, and now, if you got two hands to draw with, that makes it really easy. You pull that shirt all the way up.
That's what I was gonna, and I was thinking about. Are you heading that way on the way down? Why not?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, just rip your shirt up. Don't try to be dainty about it.
Gotcha. Magic Mike.
Got him. Walk it up to my face now. There you go.
I don't know, man. There's not enough time. I thought there was way more time to start on the way down.
Yeah.
Have y'all tried it?
You gonna try and grab it as long, or
Yeah.
like Matrix
I
style?
thought you just meant you were gonna clear your garment on the way down.
No, I was talking about trying to go.
Proper break fall, then.
Yeah, because that sucks.
Yeah, go
Because if
ahead.
you're like going for it, like if you're like messing with this as you fall down, you hit your head on the concrete.
Yeah,
You know?
you're absolutely right. Because like protecting yourself from the fall comes first.
And you fall so fast.
Or you might like lose the gun and mid fall, like you're reaching for it or something.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, well, yeah, you don't want to hit the ground while you're holding the gun, because like you could either lose it or you could have an accidental discharge.
Shoot yourself. Okay.
Inside
good.
leg kick.
Super. Alright, ready?
Hey!
That was not a proper break fall. Alright, y'all want to head out to the range?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay.